Kuluraki. I wrote the word, my favorite word in Greek on my back, which is kuluraki. Cookie. I like to be silly and learn Greek by being silly. Now I will do something unusual. This coming Sunday I will hold a sermon, not in this church. This is a Greek Orthodox church in Pedion to Ardeos in Athens. Instead, the church where I will hold the sermon is the Swedish church here in Athens, and it's my 8th sermon in that church. The sermon will be in Swedish, but now I will deliver a laughter yoga version of my sermon in English. A laughter yoga version of my sermon in English. Because we need laughter. We need to laugh minimum 10 minutes each day. And the laughter should be belly laughter. Apotonin kilja, as they say in Greek. Apotonin kilja. So, to kill your belly laughter, you should try to put your hand on your belly and feel when you laugh. So laugh. So put your hand. Now I feel it. It's exaggerated and it feels silly in the beginning, but we need to be silly. We need to be playful. We need to be like children. So now my sermon. Those who are interested, here I put the Swedish. So I will first read. So Peter, Apostle Peter, comes to Jesus and says to him, "How many times should I forgive if my brother does something unjust towards me? Should I forgive up to 7 times?" Jesus answers, "I truly say to you, not 7 times, but 77 times." Jesus was a comedian. That is the word of the Holy Gospel. Now my sermon begins. One year ago, I held a sermon about forgiveness. Then I mentioned a current exhibition in Stockholm with artworks by the Italian artist Maurizio Cattelan. Cattelan. He became world famous in 1999 with a sculpture which represents a meteorite that has fallen down on Pope John Paul II. A meteorite has fallen down on the Pope. A Pope hit them by the meteorite. Oh, Pope. Let's do some petty laughter. On this exhibition in Stockholm, you could see a sculpture representing a small boy on his knees. The boy's hands are in a prayer position. So a boy on his knees So if you approach the statue from behind, you see a small boy on his knees. However, if you approach the sculptor from the other side, from the front, you see that the boy is actually Hitler. Oh my God, Hitler. Oh yeah, oh my God. This statue by Maurizio Cattelan makes us reflect. It makes us reflect about forgiveness. Are we ready to forgive even our worst enemy, whoever it might be? Each time we don't forgive our enemy wins a new battle over us. But how can I forgive? Since this person was so unkind to me, how can I forgive? Each time we don't forgive, your enemy means a new battle against you. The armies of Hitler marched victoriously through Europe between 1939 and 1941. In the same manner, your enemy wins a victory over you each time you don't forgive. Let us place these victories to the past. We cannot govern the past, but we can conquer in the now and in the future. Forgiveness is the Stalingrad of love. Forgiveness is the Stalingrad of love. Stalingrad of love. Stalingrad of love. Forgiveness is not about conquering your enemy with physical weapons, but with forgiveness and love. Forgiveness is the forgiveness of El Alamein. It's easy to take weapons. It's easy to grasp weapons, but it's more difficult to say I forgive you. I have a proposal to the Swedish church to buy this statue by Maurizio Cattelan and use it as a symbol for forgiveness. And the Swedish church could place the statue in the cathedral in Uppsala or in Stockholm. Then we would have a Saint Hitler. A Saint Hitler. Ho, he, ha, 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 ha. A Saint Hitler. A Saint Hitler as a symbol for forgiveness and love. This sculptor, this artwork, could be an excellent economical investment for the Swedish church. The last time this artwork was on sale was in 2016, when it was sold at an auction for merely 40 million euros. Merely 40 million euros. Feel your laugh from the belly. Put your hand on the belly. Merely 40 million euros. Perhaps the church, the Swedish church, could get the statue for the modest 50 million euros. This statue by Cattelan belongs nowadays to the Pinot collection, which is in Paris, close to Centre Pompidou. It is rather appropriate that the artwork is in Paris, although I suspect that the French people are not in the queue, eager to reflect on forgiveness. I think that the best place for this statue is right here in St. Paul's in Athens, or at the Parish house at Apollo 6, because I think that we should be pioneers. We should show the way. We should be models we should promote forgiveness and love. Birgitta, who is the responsible for the Paris house of the Swedish church. Birgitta she could sell teddy bears representing the artwork of the young Führer. Each time you embrace your teddy bear of the young Führer, you are forgiving your worst enemy. I will show you. I will tell you about my own teddy bear, which is a cute unicorn. I have a cute unicorn. This unicorn represents my worst enemies, whom I hug each day. Now I kiss my unicorn. On my unicorn teddy bear, I have put a label on the eyes of the unicorn. I put a label with a text. If you wonder what you read on this label are written the Greek word for teddy bear, namely Lutrino Pechnidi, because I need to improve my Greek skills. Should we contact our Bishop Erik Ekedal? Should we contact our Bishop Erik Ekedal and Archbishop Martin Modeus to start a collection, to collect money for this statue? Hitler can become a symbol. Hitler can become a symbol. No, not to forgive 7 times, but 77 times. Hitler can become a symbol to forgive 77 times. Saint Hitler. Said within parentheses. So I am convinced that Jesus was not only the Son of God, but he was also he was both the Son of God and also a great teacher. But I am also convinced that Jesus was also a great stand-up comedian. Jesus was also a great stand-up comedian. Because listen to this dialogue. Peter, Lord, how many times should I forgive my brother who has done unjustly towards me? As many as 7 times should I forgive him? Jesus replies, I truly say to you, not 7 times, but 77 times. The Gospel writer Matthew doesn't mention the obvious. Gospel writer Matthew doesn't mention the obvious, that all the disciples laughed when Jesus said 77 times. Forgive your enemy, whether he or she is on her knees or not. Forgive this person, whether or not he or she has asked for forgiveness. Don't let your enemy to win new battles. Don't let this person win new battles. Instead, laugh and have a good time. Make forgiveness a daily habit. Make forgiveness a daily habit. As we read in Lord's Prayer. And forgive our trespasses as we forgive the trespasses to those who has trespassed against us. Is it not powerful to win a spiritual Stalingrad each day? Spiritual Stalingrad. Each time you embrace your enemy or your teddy bear, have you won a new Stalingrad? Thank you.